Hey, Ryan with Miss.Geek here, and this is the final, well, not final, nothing's ever final. This is the first lash up, I should say, of the DC40 as a complete radio. Trying to get this all in the same frame here. So we've got the 16x2 LCD, and which seems to have, it's still plugged in. We're good there. This is 16x2 LCD here. We've got the VFO covered in the previous video. We've got the filter, which I think is a 40 meter filter. Yep, 40 meters. I can tell because it has 4 dots on it, so that's good. So let's follow the signal path, shall we? We've got the BNC connector with currently nothing plugged in, going through the 40 meter filter. 40 meter filter goes into the diode ring mixer, and this is a double balanced diode ring mixer, and what that means is that this is a 4-to-1 transformer that takes this to 200 ohms, which puts these diodes, which are 1N5711s, into their operating range voltage wise. So basically we're transforming current into voltage, and then that voltage, after it's mixed, back into current. And then this side mixes the signal coming from the mixer with it mixes it with the signal coming from the VFO. So that's what the mixer does. And then that VFO output goes here. And these are the audio amplification stages going into the final audio amplifier, going to a speaker. So at this point right here, right now you have AC, or you have DC voltage and AC voltage going into here, but this right here, these two, this capacitor and resistor, strip out the AC voltage and get it down to DC. That might be actually this one right here, I forget. Anyway, doesn't matter. What you want to see is, does it work? Now, unfortunately, I don't have an antenna right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick a length of solder into this. In fact, let me just do that and come right back. All right, so I've got a length of solder connected to the BNC connector and then to this, and hopefully we'll be able to hear something. I don't know if this will be enough antenna, but usually FT8 is pretty loud on 7074, so we might be able to hear that. Here we are. Okay, that's pretty loud. And I have to admit, those aren't the radio sounds I was hoping for. Yep. See if we can at least get some action out of it here. Okay, so I think we could all agree those weren't the happy radio sounds that we were looking for. And here's the thing, that's okay. What I can do is I have this oscilloscope, and I can probe each stage of the amplification to see what's going haywire and why. That'll at least help me see why, I hope. So I'm going to do that off camera and hopefully get some sort of progress. Hopefully I just messed something up, something basic. Maybe this, who knows? I clearly am lacking something here. I'm I need to spend a few minutes just testing. I think I may have just done something wrong with the last step. Now, I did connect the grounds here. If you can see this, I connected a ground here to a ground here. So these boards are connected to have grounds connected, and I just put a wire here and wire here to physically connect the boards. So that's done, and this connects here to here. So that really should be the only connection needed. Just make sure the grounds are connected, and that's it. So I'm going to go through and check all the connections in the audio amplifier and make sure that the signal coming out of this looks relatively clean, and maybe I just got something miswired. So I'll come back and let you know.